Okay, so are we good to start then? Sounds good? Well, it sounds like Alpha Zylon. So, before I start this Alpha Zylon speedrun, I have to say there's a lot of speed tech. Like, a ridiculous amount of speed tech, so we need to be ready for the speed tech. Wait, I'm being told to hold. Oh, if the video is completely screwed up, it'll fix itself. Because the menus are bad in this game. My guess is the video is completely screwed up. What's that? Okay, is it completely blank or is it viewable? Okay. Well, in that case, I was going to show something off, which is that the main menu doesn't have a level select, even though there are different levels in this game. But I can't because no one can see it, so 3, 2, 1, go.
So welcome to Alpha Zylon. I saw like one run.
I have to cut you short because we're about to see a lot of speed tech. Like, this game, in terms of speed tech, chat, you need to spam speed tech right now or the run will die. Because we're about to go really, really fast.
Oh boy.
Okay, wait for it. Because we get 1 hop, we get 2 hops, and then we get speed tech. So this is actually newly discovered in the past hour. Not the entire glitch, but the speed I'm going at. It turns out if you like press the lay down button, which is supposed to be forward, and mash your shots, you do this. You just hump the air until you get super speed. And I rebound a key on the keyboard, so I have 2 shoot buttons, so I have super, like, kind of duper speed. Also, this game has a cloning mechanic. You can dupe the guys you're supposed to rescue, and they just kind of casually all walk to the same spot. But yeah, this super speed makes the game, like, ridiculously fast. It also lets you kill enemies and kind of progress as needed, but you don't get a lot of control on where you're going to go, so there's a couple jumps I need to actually be careful for.
Can you just walk on their bodies after they die?
Yeah, I mean, like, they're not going to block me. I mean, really, you can kind of do whatever you want. Like, if you need to fly, that's definitely an option. So, I had to cut the super speed there, because if I go too fast, I fall off the edge of the world and die. Alright, that is the 2D part of the game done. This game is both 2D and 3D in its gameplay. We gotta defeat the gangster 12 Cent, and we do that by just blowing up his car to distract him. I don't know why. I don't know why we don't just shoot him, or why we have a baseball bat, or why we're doing any of this, but you can actually glitch this out. It's weird, I know. So this is the car we gotta beat up. If we walk back to the side, we actually walk off screen because we run parallel to the wall, and we can walk away from the car. So let's see if I did it right. Yep, there we go. And we can kind of just walk off into the abyss.
You know what that walking sounds like? It sounds kind of like this. Jeez, uncanny resemblance.
Now this is the speed tech, just like before. You just gotta mash the buttons. You don't even need to hold the keyboard to the ground, you just gotta mash.
Oh boy.
I don't know where my character went. Sometimes you can kind of jump through the sky. Okay, this is actually a hard part of the game. I might ask for serious time because this is, like, no memeing. This is hard. First, they just send a wave of bad guys. This is kind of the easy part. If you don't take cover, you're going to immediately die. My sensitivity might be a bit too high, so hopefully that doesn't get me killed. I just need to kind of shoot these guys. The gunplay is bad. Everything has kind of a huge hitbox, but these guys you just can't get surrounded. Sometimes you can snipe them from behind the wall with a few rockets or so, but we just got to kind of gather them out, not die. My HP doesn't really matter as long as it's, not 0. Okay. And this is where this game actually gets hard. This is why my estimate's 9 minutes instead of like 5. You can very easily die here. And you start looking around for cars. Because 12 Cent, he's trying to take me down with cars. And they're going to keep doing that. Those cars will fly in like that. They're almost one-shots guaranteed. You can survive it. They might get stuck behind me, which is both good and bad. You can hear the sounds of the honking. That means they're probably coming. If I walk too close to the edge of the park, by the way, I will die. I just get immediately sniped.
By a car?
Yeah, like, these are car snipers. They have perfect turning.
Of course they are.
Oh, he dodged! He juked!
Oh! He's stuck.
It's actually bad because I can die to the explosion, and there could be a car coming in from the other side. They spawn really frequently. They're actually bouncing off the wall, which makes them hard to kind of lock down. I'm gonna cross over here. I'm moving back and forth a lot just to avoid getting kind of ambushed. Oh! That was hitbox. And what makes it so the reason I'm scared, like I might not be able to finish this run, and that's because the car NG is actually pretty brutal.
The car NG. Oh man, will you stop that, studio?
I actually stole that joke as the best part of it.
Oh.
Shout out to Tudos. Shout out to Crazy Taxi. So we have to do this early part again. The actual enemy spawns are kind of random. Sometimes you get a lot, sometimes you get a couple. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, the cars are almost one shot, so you just have to not die here. And they don't do a lot of damage unless they get close to you.
Oh, I hear the car.
No, it's still one enemy alive. Cars can spawn while there are enemies up. It's just not very common. Okay, you can hear the honking. That's an almost guaranteed.
That's a lot of honking for one car.
Okay, car spawn. Car spawn, and it's stuck behind me. It's stuck over this wall. I think, yep, you can hear it crashing. I can take care of it. I'm a little scared to until I see another car.
It's terrifying.
Yeah. So the explosion will hit it.
Whoa! Oh!
All right, what's my time at right now?
Yeah.
6:15. Okay, I think I got 2 more attempts in. Unfortunately, like it is also very random. Wow, they're spawning a lot of guys right now. What happened there is because these cars, you can kind of see the headlights poking through the wall. They actually stacked up on top of each other. And sometimes they'll climb on top of each other, which is very rare. But that time they built up, and when I actually moved, there were so many that they just kind of swarmed me. You essentially play Ring Around the Rosie with some of the trees.
I didn't know you voice acted for this game.
What the? Okay. I think it's stuck behind. I have to make sure I don't get caught in a tree or a bench. That's dead. Yeah.
Oh!
That was my bad. I got caught too long and tried to make a run for it.
Alright, come on, studio. You got this.
Come on, come on.
7:20. Okay. This takes about a minute and a half, though. If I do this right now, I'll be just short of estimate. Let's see. Anybody over here? Very few spawns. Okay, that should be it. A little scared with all the car parts. I gotta make sure I don't get crushed by that. You can die from the debris from cars. I think I don't actually know what killed me.
The bench disappeared and then you just died. Did it come back?
I don't know. Okay, this will be. I guess this is the last attempt. I'm still under estimate. Alpha Zylon. It normally takes me about 2 attempts to get this. It's been 1-2 for pretty much all my practice. I'm gonna blame this entirely on Taco Bell Bag because his commentary is lacking. He's been leaving me short. Do you have
Do
time
you know
for a
any
quick
Taco
donation?
Bell puns?
Yeah, we have time for a donation.
I don't want to talk about it, you know.
We've got $5 from Rodriguez, the Shy Ranger, who says, "Put this toward Taco Bell bag's choice to save or kill the animals."
Tacos have meat.
Kill him.
Yeah, kill the animals. Taco Bell bag demands it. Demands.
I hear a car. I'm just scared of them right now. They could be right behind me. No. Okay. I don't know where that car came from. All right. If you're wondering what happens, it's more of that. You just kill those cars. Eventually, there's one car that's no different from the rest, and you blow it up and you defeat 12 Cent. Then the Alpha Zylon character stands in the middle of the area, looking proud.
Give a round of applause for 12 Cent for this victory over Studio.
Oh boy,
He won.
12 Cent.
So I also have a donation incentive, and it is the Save the Scientist donation incentive. I don't actually know if we're saving scientists. I think they are. Like, there's a bunch of hostages, and they're actually the same characters in the rooftop mission. And actually, all the normal enemies are 12 Cent in the rooftop mission. They just reuse the model. What's going to happen here, though, is I need to just get a little bit further on the level. This is actually a stealth sequence. You'll see kind of like these little rings on the ground. Those are insta-kills. And they're really hard to see. It's like a bunch of these. There's one right here. Okay. This should take about 30 seconds. Can you turn up the audio for the stream, though? This is possibly the best sound in any video game. Okay, can they hear this? It's up loud, right? I want chat and donations and whatever they can to try and write this in letters. And the double. We've done our job. We've saved the scientists. We can go ahead and put Alpha Zylon to rest.
Great job, Studio. Great job.
I didn't beat the game.
I don't care.
Wow, that was pretty special.